I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
It's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. No, terrible shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Drilled that one away. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Belts it away. Gill with 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nearly gets the edge. Bartlett with a great delivery there. 14 runs added there. India are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
They're continuing to go for it and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Hit that hard and fast. Shot, should be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Varma comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Misses everything.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Hardy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Marsh, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Misses. How did that not hit? Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Dorcius coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicely played. Runs 1. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Zampa with a huge appeal. The crowd is electric right now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Bartlett coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, that's just too full. Yada makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Lines up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. No. Terrible shot. They've gone up here. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
Bartlett overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 25 runs added in that over. India are 124 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Chance to run 2. Maxwell with a beautiful piece of fielding. Wow, that's missed the lot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nicely played. Runs one. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. On that nicely, good defence. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Super shot, that. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Nearly gets the edge. Dorcius with a great delivery there. Absolutely middled that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Padding up to that. The bowler looks really confident. Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Dug that out well. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh my, that's racing away.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Can't get that outside the ring field.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicely played. Runs one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. 2 full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4. Straight to the fielder. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bumrah has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. They need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Inglis challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Green left alone, through to the keeper.
2 runs coming from that over. Australia 13 for 2.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicked it. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. The crowd is electric right now. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of another disappointing over. Yaddo has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Edged, unplayable. Owen is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Final over completed in the power play, and much like my books to read list, they're falling behind.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Left alone by the batter.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Power and precision in that shot. Great commitment. Good return there, back from the deep. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Big throw there, and it's on target. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Working the occasional singles, the odd bound.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz.
That's a stunning victory. Fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.